Alright, guys, GMGM, and I said I was going to do a quick trade breakdown of the last three trades I took. All of these trades were shared on my Telegram channel. If you're yet to join my Telegram channel, do well to join my Telegram channel so you don't miss out on these trades as they are shared live on Telegram. So let's begin with CHFJPY. CHFJPY trade. Remember, the method I trade is called the algo range method. What we're looking to do is just look for a range and then we execute using the algo setup. So let's look at this trade here on CHFJPY. So CHFJPY has gone out of its weekly range. So CHFJPY exited its weekly range somewhere here. So now we begin to use daily ranges. So trade breaks, we have a retracement, we buy. We have another break of structure here. We have a retracement, we buy. Another break of structure happened here. So we had this retracement here, and I was looking to buy in this retracement here. So where was the break of structure? Let me take our drawings. The break of structure happened here, where you can see that price work structure here. After this break of structure, price came into the discount zone here, and then I began to look for buys. So how do you look for buys? You go to the H4. I want to see a market structure shift or a break of structure. A market structure shift or a break of structure. And I had the market structure shift here. So price came low, then price took out this high here. So I have the market structure shift. This high could not take out this low here. Price closed above it. So like I said, I need the break of structure to be obvious. Then I drop to the 1 hour time frame to look for my setup here. So I found the setup here. So what do I want to see? I want to see structural liquidity. I want to see sweep, and then I want to take my trade. So this was my setup here. Price swept this here. Price gave this structural liquidity, and then I took these buys from this point of interest, cover these lows properly, and then targeted a 1 to 2 hour. Now you can see that this same thing was what happened on AEDCHF. So we have a daily range. We have a daily range here. As you can see, there is a daily range. Price gave us this daily range outside of the weekly break of structure. You can see daily range. So price came into the discount of the daily range. This is the low here that caused this high here. And as price came into the discount of the daily range, I can now take my buys from here. I can take my buys from this discount of the daily range here. So when price came into the discount, I went to the H4 and I posted something on my channel that I'm waiting for the H4 market structure shift. So it happened here. This high failed to take out this low. Once we closed above here, we're now bullish, and AEDCHF should come to form a higher high on the daily time frame here to take out this high. So once that H4 has been confirmed, I go to the 1 hour to look for my sweep structural liquidity entry of this point here, and boom, 1 to 2, and I'm out. Right now on BTC, the BTC trade I'm currently in on is slightly different, just a little bit different. So we can see what's happening on the weekly time frame on BTC. So when you go to the weekly time frame on BTC, you would see that BTC is bearish. Here we had the break of structure, price broke. I caught this retracement, shared on my channel, all three trades shared. Price broke structure again. Now I'm looking to catch this retracement to the upside. So trying to catch this retracement to the upside, all I had to do was now go to the 4-hour time frame. I need to see a break of structure or a market structure shift. Right, so where do we have that? So BTC was break structure here. So price broke structure here, and now price from this low here. Then what happened? This high here took out this low. Then this high took out this low, then price closed above it here, right? And as price closed above it, we mitigated this extreme POI here. So we mitigated this extreme POI here, and then price closed above it here. We now have ourselves a break of structure here. So we can call this BOS here. So with this break of structure, price now came, formed the structural liquidity, and then we tapped into it. So I'm anticipating price buy to the upside here. So I'm trying to catch the retracement on the higher time frame on BTC, aka this is what is happening on the higher time frame. Right, the weekly break structure like this, and then I'm looking to catch the retracement, and then hopefully we catch a sell to get the continuation to the downside. Right, so this is just a quick breakdown. I did not want this video to be very long. What I'm trading is really simple. You can learn it from my YouTube, you can learn it on Telegram, where I share my trades live and I share them for free, right? So guys, that will be all. I just wanted this video to be really short and straight to the point. See you guys in the next one. XNSA season out. Peace out, guys.